Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
And welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com. More basketball action for you. It's a Division A, Region 1, Region 2 crossover matchup between the Oak Grove Grovers and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening as we get set for basketball action to close out your work week. Again, on our Irie Insurance pregame show, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve, covering it all. Home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com for a free quote today. We'll step away here for a bit. We'll come back with pregame coaches' interviews as we'll check in with head coach Kyle Card for Oak Grove and as well, coming up next, Elliot Rotvold from Hillsboro-Central Valley. That comes up next on our Irie Insurance pregame show.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
On our pregame coaches' comments ahead of tonight's Division A, Region 1, Region 2 crossover match between Hillsboro-Central Valley and Oak Grove, boys basketball action. Joined by the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and Elliot Rotvold. And Coach, first of all, congrats on your 500th win of your career. We'll talk more about that in the postgame. But more importantly, the guys are building things. They're building positive things. They're going in the right direction, and they've put a couple wins on the board.
Yeah, we played well up in Wahpeton, played well. We got sickness going through just like anybody else. So we had a couple guys out. Ben Ritchie's been gone all week, and Brody Rugna's been gone all week. He's probably won't play much in the varsity game. He just came back to school today, and other guys sick, and that's just the way it goes. Other guys got to step up and do the job, and we did a nice job against Wahpeton. Just taking care of the basketball better than we did the first time we played them, and we attacked the basket a little bit better, and defensively. Did enough to hang on to the game because they got some really good guards that are tough to guard. So, it's nice to see the guys step up, and we'll have a similar team tonight. You got lots of good players out there, especially in the guard positions. They're going to push the ball, they're going to shoot the ball, and we just got to play our game tonight.
You mentioned McRitchie kind of coming off an illness. Is there going to be a change to the starting lineup because of that tonight?
Yeah, we started Archer Kritzberger the other night, and Archer's been sick a little bit this week too, so he started. Like I said, McRitchie hasn't even been in school or at practice all week. So He played, and then Jaron Reed's coming off the bench a little bit quicker. Elijah Smallback played a couple minutes for us. Alex, of course, coming in, Alexander Duffner. But, it's just next guy up, and that's how you got to do it. So guys got to be ready to play.
As we get to the final few weeks of the regular season, again, you guys have come a long way since the start. What's still kind of needed to be figured out before the postseason? Well,
I think we're starting to, like we talk about it with identity. It's got to start with that effort and that intensity on the defensive end, and then offensively, we're starting to figure out what our strengths are. Not a great 3-point shooting team. Got to attack the basket a little bit more and understand that a little bit. And I think the guys are figuring that out. So, I think it's coming. Get some confidence. We got 3 games here in the next 5 days, and then we'll get a week off. So hopefully we can get through this stretch, and then guys can get a little bit healthy and be able to bounce back that next week. But tough stretch with Oak Grove tonight, and then 2 region games with Carrington on Monday, and then Grafton on Tuesday. So hopefully the guys come out ready to go tonight. It'd be great to see that effort again tonight against a good Oak Grove team. We're just going to have to fight through it.
Hillsboro-Central Valley head boys basketball coach Elliot Rothfeld joining us here on our pregame coaches' comments. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
On our pregame coaches' comments ahead of this Division A, Region 1, Region 2 crossover match between Oak Grove and Hillsboro-Central Valley, joined by the Oak Grove head coach and Kyle Card. And Coach, as we're getting down the home stretch of the regular season, just a few games left to try to tune things up before the postseason, kind of assess where you guys are at this point.
I think we're making strides the last couple games. We had a little stretch there where we got a little overmatched at times, but we're making progress, having good practices. Now we just need to carry it over into a game and see where we go from there. But hopefully this last few games we can get rolling.
You're facing a Hillsboro-Central Valley squad that has certainly got rolling the last couple of games. They're seeming to find their rhythm after they struggled to start the season. Your thoughts on what you see out of them?
Yeah, they're big and pretty athletic, and we don't match up great against them, so we're going to have to try something different. Their size might give us some fits. Coach Rothfeld does an awesome job. Congratulations to him on 500, and so we'll have to see what happens. We're going to try some different things and see what happens.
Kind of give me the strengths and weaknesses of the team here and what it's going to take to come out with a win.
It's easy to say, but we got to make shots against their size. We're not going to get a lot in the paint, but we got to make some threes and knock some down early, and that helps kind of get our defense going a little bit. So if we can make shots early, kind of relax everyone, then it should be okay.
got a good amount of experience on this squad this year with a handful of seniors and juniors, and it might just be smarts over size that might help you guys get the win tonight.
Yeah, if we do those little things, and that's another thing we've been preaching, is we got to do the little things against a team like this, and if we do that, we got a chance. But with our lack of size, it's just we got to block out and do those little things and take care of the basketball.
Kyle Card, Oak Grove head coach, joining us here in our pregame coaches' comments. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Again, thanks to Kyle Card from Oak Grove, Elliot Rutfold from Hillsboro-Central Valley for joining us on our pregame coaches' comments presented here this evening by American Family Insurance. DJ Coulter Agency, your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency that wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. As we will take a quick break, we'll be back with more of the pregame show. We'll take a look at both these teams, and as well, we'll take a look around the Your Live Event Network and some other big games going on tonight on around the state of North Dakota. Coming up here on the pregame on YourLiveEvent.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Coming on back on our Irie Insurance pregame show, that insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve, covering it all. Home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. IRINS.com for a free quote today. James Martin's Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening as Oak Grove takes on Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's been a tough season for the Grovers, tough introduction to Division A, if you will. They had a couple of key injuries last year, as you heard Coach Card, I talked with Coach Card before the game here tonight, kind of set them back a full year, and so they're still trying to get their footing, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They score 59 points per game on offense. However, they allow a Division A high 75 points per game on defense. In their 10 games this season, they've allowed 74.9 to be exact, 749 points on the defensive end of the ball. That is the most in all Division A. Coming up, a 68-75 setback at the hands of Valley City. The Grovers have lost 5 straight And they lost the first 3 games of the season, and then they've lost their most recent 5. The 2 wins in the middle against Underwood of Minnesota, Horse, and Central Cass by a combined 8 points. Those 2 wins have come by. Meanwhile, for Hillsboro-Central Valley, they got off to a struggle as well, losing their first half-dozen games. However, they've found a rhythm here. They've won back-to-back games. I believe 3 of their last 5 as well, as they've taken back-to-back wins over Lisbon and Wahpeton. Their first win of the year was against Millbank, South Dakota, 2 at home, and that Wahpeton win was the first on the road this season. So they're hoping to go for 3 in a row in their second straight road contest victory. Averaging 53 points per game on offense, allowing 61 per game on defense. And again, that 65-59 win over the Huskies, the 500th victory of head coach Elliot Rutvold's career. So congratulations to Coach. And we'll talk more about that in the postgame after we're done here today. And as we continue on here again from Oak Grove, a couple other broadcasts today on YourLiveEvent.com. It's actually kind of a quiet couple of days. Friday and Saturday action usually we're jam-packed. We only have a couple of other games on the schedule today and one other wrestling meet. We got the Store Hog in Lisbon. That starts today. As that gets going again from Lisbon. Chase Miller's at West Fargo as the Packers host the Bruins. Fargo South for a girl-boy doubleheader. And Park Christian boys basketball is at Mahnomen-Waban this evening. Again, tomorrow we've got the Store Hog wrestling meet. That continues on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, you can find the full schedule on YourLiveEvent.com. As we take a brief look at some other games going on here today, some other big contests on the boys' side. Let's take a look at today's action. We do have a final score. Again, West Fargo does get past Fargo South, 80-50 in the boys' version of the boy-girl doubleheader. You can catch that one on your live event. Number 1 in AA Centuries at Receive Votes Bismarck. Number 2, Minot, is at Legacy. Number 3, Fargo Davies hosts number 5, West Fargo Horse. And number 4, Mandan hosts St. Mary's. In Division A, some of the key matchups tonight. Number 1, Kindred's at Grafton. Number 3, Killdeer's at Valley City. Number 4, Thompson is at number 2, Devil's Lake. Big Region 2 matchup there. And Receive Votes Beulah is at Wahpeton. A couple of other final scores we have so far. Receive Votes Central McLean in Division B getting the 72-40 win over New Salem Almont. And TGU tops Glenburn 60-47. Other ranked matchups tonight, the top team in the state, Wilton Wings at Garrison. Number 2, Bishop Ryan hosts Surrey tonight. Number 4, Hankinson's at Receive Votes Oaks. Receive Votes Velva's at number 5, Our Redeemers. Number 7, West Hope Newburgh hosts Drake Animus tonight as well. Some key matchups across the state of North Dakota. That'll wrap up our Irie Insurance pregame show here on your live event, IrieINS.com for a free quote today. We'll break for the national anthem. We'll be back with our starting lineups next on yourliveevent.com. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Sharon, Larimore, Devil's Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Coming on back now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Starters here for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros with one change, again due to illness. Ben McRitchie out for tonight, so Archer Kritzberger going to make his second start of the season, 6'1 senior guard, number 30. Along with the other regular starters, 6'1 junior guard, number 2, Chase Halfley. 6'1 junior guard, number 4, Tyson Leshik. A 6'3 sophomore guard, number 32, Bryce Miller, and the 6'5 senior forward, number 43, Keithan Mueller. That's the starters for the Burros, coached by Elliot Rutfold, assisted by Marcus Agnes and Thomas Kieske. The Burros in the blue jerseys, white numbers, and Burro white letters for tonight's contest. And the starters for the Oak Grove Grovers look like this. A 5'11 sophomore guard, number 1, Kai Zabel. The 6'3 senior forward, number 10, Jack Dietz. A 5'9 sophomore guard, number 20, Aiden Saunders. 6' senior guard, number 22, Carter Wendelbo. And the 6' junior forward, number 23, Noah Meininger. That's the starters for head coach Kyle Card, assisted by Josh Kading, Joe Welsh, and Riley Bockyguard. And the Grovers in the white jerseys, maroon numbers, and the Grover letters as well. So your American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Go ahead, live that sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. And James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. As it'll be Keithan Mueller with a distinct advantage. He's at 6'5", and Meininger's at 6 foot. So 5-inch vertical advantage there. But again, it's about the vertical, not necessarily about the height to start out with. As tip is in the air, it is 1 to the Burros. We're underway on YourLiveEvent.com. Follow along on that Golden Harvest Tim Cazette seat sales scoreboard. Leshik in the corner, drives baseline. Shot is up and missed. Rebound tapped around and will be taken there by Meininger. Here come the Grovers. Meininger all the way to the cup, and he scores. So Meininger gets the Grovers on the board here right away with a board and a bucket. Halfley, the face mask there. Kritzberger on the left wing, drops down to Miller, top of the key, looking inside. It's poked away, but the Burros get it back. Miller lost it for a moment. Gets it back, scoops it on out, and it's intercepted There by the Grovers, waits for the jump. Shot is up and missed, and the rebound is a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Grovers. And so there'll be an inbound baseline left there for Saunders. Gets it around there to Wendelboe. Looking inside, it's a foul before the steal. This will go against Chase Halfley. That's the junior's first. And the team's first. So we'll do it again here with Saunders to inbound. Gets it in there to Meininger. And back around to Saunders. Lost the ball for a moment. Gets it back. Drops it off there now to Zabel. Zabel. Left side of the paint and knocked away by Mueller. Kept there by the Grovers. Shot is up and missed, and the rebound taken by Mueller. Miller and the Burrows bring it up ahead here with Halfley. Halfley drops it up for Miller, and he drops it. Kick back out. Halfley for three. Short. Rebound scooped up by Zabel. And back come the Grovers. Deep down. Shot for three is a miss. Rebound to the floor, and Kritzberger will pick it up there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And nearly a steal again. Burrows will keep possession. Or 6:15 to go in the opening quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. 2-0 in favor of Oak Grove. Inbound there to Kritzberger in some space. Bouncing it into Mueller. Mueller back out to Kritzberger. Kritzberger down low to Leshik. Inside Mueller, bully ball. Draws the foul underneath. Oak Grove's first. As this go against Noah Meininger. The juniors first as well. So the Burrows keep there. Fresh 35. Inbound baseline right to Halfley. Gets it into Kritzberger. Drop down Miller in the corner. Now a baseline turnaround jumper is missed by Mueller. And the rebound to Oak Grove. Back the other way. Wendelboe skips it out. Extra feed. Saunders for three. Missed. Rebound up for grabs. Mueller hauls it in. And just like that, we go back and forth here. Three ball for Mueller is missed, and Meininger picks up another rebound. So the basket's hard to come by here so far. Shot from the corner, missed by Saunders, and Mueller pulls down his third rebound of the game already. Both teams have combined 1 for 10 to start the game. Miller, Halfley, trying to settle it down a little bit. And that's taken away there by the Grovers. Second turnover of the game there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Dietz looking to go inside, kick out Saunders again, in and out. Rebound pulled in this time by Miller. He tries to hold on to the ball. It's a jump ball. It'll stay Burrow basketball. That was, again, the Burrows keep here with Miller. Already 5 rebounds there for the Burrows to 4 for Oak Grove. And a bevy of missed shots. Hillsboro-Central Valley 0 for 4 from the field to start. Kritzberger into Mueller, down low to Leshik. Trying to skip it out. And kept by Leshik. Leshik dropped off. Mueller, free throw line jumper is missed. And the rebound hauled in there by Meininger. Oak Grove trying to save it, and they get an over and back. Yep. Oak Grove's first turnover of the game. So Hillsboro-Central Valley gets it back. Again, we are waiting for points here. 4:35 remaining in the opening quarter. Just the bucket from Noah Meininger. Off the board and bucket. It's the only basket we have so far. Trying to get in the lane. Miller missed the shot but draws the fouls. Hillsboro-Central Valley now has missed their first 6 shots tonight. Jack Dietz is the guilty party there. The seniors first, team second, and the Burrows looking to put their first points on the board with Bryce Miller. Miller, the sophomore, puts it up and in. And the Burrows finally break the scoring. Looking for our first tie since the opening tip. It was 0-0. Now it's 2-2. Alexander Duffner comes onto the floor there for the Burros, the 6'5" junior forward. The solid 6-man there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Coming around there, Zabel threw it away. The Grovers turned it over for just the second time here tonight. Again, for a Grover team that averages 75 points per game allowed, they're on pace to, well, right now only allow 16. So good job for the Grovers so far on defense as Halfley can't get it to fall. And the rebound goes to Dietz. Up ahead, there for Saunders. Meininger, back to Saunders. Saunders on the drive, step back jumper is up and missed short. Rebound up for grabs and it'll be taken by Halfley. And a foul as well. This one's gonna go against, no, Meininger. That's his second, team's third. And we're gonna get a sub coming in. Couple of subs coming in. Carter Koenig, 6' junior guard, comes in along with a Will Olson, 6'1" junior forward. Couple off the bench there for Oak Grove. Duffner surrounded by Grovers, and he draws the reach and foul. Fourth team foul against Oak Grove. This is going to go with the first against Koenig. And so it'll be an inbound baseline left there for Halfley. Into Miller. Miller step-up jumper is in and out, and the rebound taken by Wendelboe. Three ball is missed, and another rebound there to Miller. And we just cannot buy a shot here this evening. Halfley, Miller, top of the key, Mueller in space. Why not, right? In and out. Rebound goes to Dietz. And the Grovers get another chance. Saunders dropped off. Wendelboe's three, short. Rebound back to the Grovers. Another opportunity here for Dietz. Shot is up and missed, and Duffner pulls in the rebound. At this point, we're going to have way more rebounds than points. 2:47 remaining here in the opening quarter, a 2-2 tie. Mueller, nice ball movement into Miller in the lane. Shot is up and missed. Miller with a rebound. Putback is missed. Mueller with a putback is missed. Oh, boy. Three misses and a foul drawn at the end. Jack Dietz, his second now, and team's fifth. So Keithan Mueller at the line for two shots. No made field goals yet in the contest for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They've missed their first 12 shots, but they've made their first 3 free throws. As a couple more Grovers get onto the floor. Grayson Doctor, the 6'2" senior forward, is on, along with, I think that's Aiden Zuger, the 6'3" junior. As the Burros 4 for 4 from the free throw line as they take the lead. Top of the key, left side, shot is up and good. Nice move there by Zach Winter. Apologies there, Winter's on the floor, the 6'2" junior, ties it up at 4. The baseline, Mueller dumps it down, Duffner puts it up and in. According to my count, that is our first assist of the evening. As Duffner got it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession will stay with Oak Grove. And so it'll stay with the, stay with the Grovers. Inbound. Back in the corner. Koenig for three. Kaboom! Our first made three-pointer of the game. And the lead goes back to Oak Grove, 7-6. Skips it. Leshik looking inside to Duffner. It's out of bounds. 2 ties, 2 lead changes. Both teams have led by 2 points at its max. With 98 seconds to go here and after, we had just 1 make in the first 22 shots of the game. We've had a couple of makes in a row. Miller looking down for Mueller, trying to get it back to Halfley. It's out of bounds in the corner. And 18 on the shot clock. 1:32 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Again, the Burros missed their first 12 shots of the night. And they're only down by 1. Inside to Duffner. Kicks it out to Halfley in the corner. 12 on the shot clock. Deals it in. Miller in the lane, in and out, and the rebound taken by Wonderbo. Back for the Grovers. Trying to kick it out. Extra feed. And we get a travel on Oak Grove. So again, just 1 assist of the 4 made baskets so far in this quarter combined, as Archer Kritzberg back out onto the floor there for the Burros. Hillsboro-Central Valley looks to regain the lead with Halfley, Miller, Duffner, Mueller, and Kritzberger. Again, no McRitchie tonight due to illness. Rugness won't play a lot either due to illness for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kritzberger. Duffner in some space. The jumper's missed. Rebound. Mueller rips it away. They're going to say jump ball. It'll stay Burro basketball. And so Chase Halfley with the inbound. Baseline left. Gets it into Duffner. Now Mueller. Miller. Top of the key. Halfley looking for some space. Cross-court pass. Kritzberger. He'll step into a 3. Short. Rebound to Halfley, but he stepped on the line. As we get a sub coming in, Ty Leshik is back on the floor there for Halfley. So 7 guys going on the floor so far for the Burros. Again, with no McRitchie and with Rugness limited as well. It's going to be a challenge of depth, but there's a steal for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Oak Grove's 4th turnover of the opening quarter. Shot clock turned off. Kritzberger, Miller. Looking for direction, drops it off to Leshik. And Leshik looks back to the Grover fans. I don't know what they're going to do for him. As he goes back to the corner, Miller, Kritzberger, 8, trying to get it in, and the Burros in empty possession there with a capital lead. Shot is up at the horn. It's missed. Rebound is out of bounds. And just like that, it's a 7-6 lead for the Oak Grove Grovers over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and the Golden Harvest. Tim Gazette, Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Second quarter on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. 7-6. Oak Grove with the lead over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Both teams shooting a combined 4 for 30 in the opening quarter. That's less than 15% proficiency from the field. So both teams looking for the shooting to catch fire. Grovers will start with the ball inside. Saunders on the flip and a miss, and Keithan Mueller pulls down the rebound there. Mueller already up to 5 rebounds in the game for Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's Kritzberger and the Burros try to hang on to the ball. Halfley, Miller, inside of Mueller, backdoor towards Leshik. It pinballs all the way It's for the Grovers to steal. Back, the layup is good. As the bucket falls to Will Olson. His first basket of the game. Koenig with the assist as the Burros miss another shot. Kritzberger flies in there for the rebound. Drop down to Halfley in the corner. Largest lead of the game for either side of 3 points. Halfley trying to look for some space here. Miller in the lane. Shot is up and missed. Rebound to the floor. It's a foul. Chase Halfley is charged with a foul. His second, team's first. He has both of the team fouls for Hillsboro-Central Valleys. Jaron Reed gets on the floor here, the 5'10 junior guard. Looking to get some impact here. Looking inside. Kick out. 3-ball on the way. In and out. And Mueller pulls down another rebound. Miller. Back for the Burros. Reed. Now Kritzberger. Miller. Feeds it into Mueller. Back out to Miller. Feed on the baseline there. Leshik trying to find help for friend Reed. Kritzberger. Back to Reed, steps into a three. Just off the mark, and the rebound to the floor. Fight for it. Last touch by, they're going to say Oak Grove. And so the Burros keep here. Leshik an inbound, baseline left. Leshik on the inbound into Miller. Jumpers up and good for Bryce Miller. Out the box and in. First bucket of the game. Leshik with the dime. And leads down to 1, 9-8. Back with it there for the Grovers. Getting it back. The jumper is up and missed. And the rebound taken by Miller. The Burros looking for the lead back. Kritzberger. Reed. Back to Kritzberger. Miller. Around the horn. Kritzberger back to Leshik. Inside Mueller. Back out. Kritzberger for three. Off the mark. And the rebound and a push as well. On the miss. Jaron Reed. Charged with a foul. His first. Team second. As the board went there to Carter Koenig. Koenig with 3 points aboard and an assist. The game so far, the most impactful player stat-wise for Oak Grove. Grovers get it back with a 9-8 lead, 5.5 to go in the opening half. 3-ball on the way, long, rebound Saunders, dropped off and surrounded by Burrows, and they get the steal. And back with it comes Hillsboro-Central Valley. Leshik on the drive, kick out Reed, extra feed to Kritzberger, and a travel. 11 combined turnovers for these two teams, just 17 combined points. As Wendobo back on the floor there for the Grovers along with Zabel. Zabel, Wendobo, Doctor, Saunders, and Will Olson on the floor there for the Grovers as they lead 9-8. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the opening half. Wendobo in the corner to the Doctor. Doctor trying to work around Leshik. Trying to diagnose this Hillsboro-Central Valley defense, and it's a foul on a reach. Keithan Mueller. Third team foul for the Burros. That's Mueller's first. As Duffner gets back on the floor for the Burros, in for Mueller with those with that foul there. An inbound for the Grovers, and Duffner says, I'll take that for a moment, and they keep it. Miller looking for some help. Kick out Kritzberger, extra feet, Leshik. He lost it, but a foul first. Oak Grove, that's their first of the quarter. As Kai Zabel, his first. The Burros try to regain the lead here. 4:40 to go in the opening half on that Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Nice feed, trying to do it again to Miller. Miller gets the rebound, another miss, and it goes off of Hillsboro-Central Valley. And again, the Burros just cannot buy a shot right now. 1 of 16 in the first quarter. They're 1 of 7 here in the second. 3 ball on the way for Doctor. Off the mark, and Miller hauls in his 6th rebound of the game. Up ahead towards Reed. Reed driving baseline, zipping it out. Extra pass to Miller. Feed to Kritzberger. Drives baseline. Kick out. Reed for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Miller. Put back in, miss, but he draws the foul. My goodness. And that'll go against that foul against the sophomore Kai Zabel. His second, team second. As Bryce Miller back to the free throw line, 2 for 2 today, make it 3 for 3. As the Burros tie it up at 9. Third tie of the contest since the opening tip. Couple of lead changes. Miller all the way around and out, and we get a foul as well, so really doesn't even matter. Tyson Leshik, his first, team's 4th. That's the last to give of the half and quarter. As Doctor comes off for the Burros, Aiden Zuger, the 6'3 junior, back on the floor for Oak Grove. A 9-9 tie, 4 minutes remaining here in the opening half. If you want an offense tonight, well, maybe we'll hope for that in the second half. Or the last 4 minutes of this first half. Around the horn, looking inside, Duffner on the defense, and steal, Miller. Switches hands, layup is good for Bryce Miller on the steal and score. Oak Grove now with 7 turnovers in those contests as Bryce Miller leading all scorers with 7 points, and the lead belongs to Hillsboro-Central Valley. As the Grovers look for a response. Saunders fadeaway is short. Reed gets the rebound out of the air. Reed back with it for the Burros. Dropped off for Miller. The hot hand here in the second quarter. Miller skips it back out to Kritzberger. Now Reed, thought about a 3, will drive inside instead. Drops it off for Duffner. Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay Burro basketball with 19 on the shot clock. By the way, Jaron Reed's rebound, there's now 6 different Burros with at least 1 rebound. Conversely, 6 different Grovers with at least 1 rebound. 20 points. Combined, 13 combined turnovers so far in this contest. 3:07 remaining here in the opening half. Miller, Reed. Back to Miller, around the horn to Kritzberger. Kritzberger, now Miller. Miller inside to Duffner. He's triple team. Turnaround jumper is good for Alexander Duffner. As the Burros stretch their lead to its largest of the game at 4. Wendobo back for the Grovers. And a steal by Duffner. Duffner with a full head of steam. Shot is up and missed, but he draws the foul. And the foul is going to go against Aiden Saunders, his first, team's 3rd. As Alexander Duffner to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good. As the Burros excelling at the free throw line here in this first half. Now 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. So we get a timeout call. Kyle Card and Oak Grove with the largest lead of the game for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 14-9, 2.5 to go in the second on YourLiveEvent.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Coming out of this Southview Dental Care timeout from routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. It's 14-9, 2:33 remaining here in the opening half. On YourLiveEvent.com, James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. Halftime stats and analysis coming up after the conclusion of the second quarter. Oh, not a lot of scoring, but the Burros have still found some balance. 3 different scores for Hillsboro-Central Valley, 4 different scores for Oak Grove. Unfortunately for the Grovers, no one player has more than 3 points. For the Burros, Bryce Miller leads the way here with 7. Alexander Duffner looking to make it 6 points himself if he makes the second free throw. Shot is up, and it is good. A little run here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. That dropped off there for Koenig. Wendelbo with it now for the Grovers. Really needed a point here. Wheeling around, kick out, 3-ball, missed. And Miller pulls down another rebound. Another one and done here for Oak Grove as missed opportunity there as Leshik tried to fly in for the catch. He could not. Bryce Miller with 8 rebounds and 7 points and an assist in this opening half. Tremendous first half for Bryce Miller. In the corner, Saunders for 3, short. Rebound, Miller again. He's just in the right place at the right time. And he could get a double-double before the end of the first half. Miller through the lane and scores! Right on cue, Bryce Miller. It's Miller time. Shot for 3 is missed. Leshik with the board this time, and Oak Grove just cannot buy a basket right now. Kritzberger. Duffner in the lane. Shots are missing. And the rebound goes back to Oak Grove and Zach Winter. Hooked over in the corner. Saunders for 3. In and out. Rebound pulled in by Duffner. With 1:10 remaining here in this opening half. Miller, kick out. Reed, left corner 3. Just off the mark. And the rebound collected there by Koenig. Back come the Grovers. Kick out. 3-ball, missed. Rebound, Leshik. They're one and done there for Oak Grove. Burros with about a 12-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Reed, how about a jumper? Looking for assistance. Bounce it to Duffner. Jumper is missed. Rebound, Leshik fights for it, pulls it down, and draws the foul. Ty Leshik with 3 rebounds in the last 30, 40 seconds. As Leshik will inbound there. Baseline right. I believe they called a jump ball on that one. No, they did call foul. Carter Koenig with his second. Team's 4th. That's the last one to give for both teams. As Keithan Mueller comes back into the game there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Also on for the Grovers, Will Olson. He's back in. Inbound baseline right there with the shot clock turned off for Leshik and the Burros. Reed gets the inbound. Kritzberger. Miller. Playing a little catch with Kritzberger. Back to Miller. Kritzberger. 12 seconds left in the opening half. No, 10, 9, into Mueller. Mueller the free throw line. Back to Kritzberger for 3. Short. Well short, but we get a foul underneath the basket. See, this one goes against. It would be free throws if it's against, well, either team, really. Goes against the Grovers. Goes against Aiden Zuger, his first, and team's 5th. So Ty Leshik at the line for the free throws. For his first points of the contest. First one is up and good. Burrows doing exceptional work at the free throw line and on the glass. And when the shots haven't been falling, Those two key things, and forcing a few turnovers here and there, will pay dividends as Leshik makes the second. 19-9 at the end of the half. It hits the shot clock. As it's 19-9. Well, if you had that score predicted on your bingo card, good for you. 19-9 here. Hillsboro-Central Valley with a 10-point lead at the end of the first half on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Hey there. We're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
Coming into our First Class Mortgage halftime report on yourliveevent.com. James Martin's here with you at the half. It is 19-9, Hillsboro-Central Valley with the 10-point lead as the Burros go on a 13-0 run. Pretty much the entirety of the second quarter because the Grovers scored the first points of the second quarter where they led 7-6 at the end of the first. They led 9-6 at that point, and that's the only time they've scored since. Just 4 scores, nobody's more than 3 points for Oak Grove. In fact, Carter Koenig, the only made three-pointer of the game for either team, has 3 points, 2 points. Noah Meidinger, 2 for Zach Winter, and 2 for Will Olson. That's it on the scoring side for Oak Grove. Let's take a look further at some individual stats for Hillsboro-Central Valley. The leading scorer across the board, Bryce Miller, 9 points, 9 boards in the first half. Nearly got a double-double. He also tallied an assist. The game, Alexander Duffner, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 points each on free throws for Keithan Mueller and Ty Leshik. Rebounds, not even close. Hillsboro-Central Valley controlling the glass here by a tally of 24-14. So 10 additional rebounds then for Oak Grove. Shooting percentage, though, both can compare. The Burros missed their first 12 shots of the game. They were 1 of 16 at the end of the first quarter. They're 5 of 33 in the entire first half, shooting 15% from the field. Also shooting 15% from the field, Oak Grove. They're shooting 4 of 26 here in this opening half. Just 1 assist for the Grovers, to my knowledge, Carter Koenig, with the 1 assist to 8 turnovers in the first half for Oak Grove. Hillsboro-Central Valley with 3 assists compared with 7 turnovers. By the way, Keith Mueller also 6 rebounds for Hillsboro-Central Valley in that first half. The Burros, excellent from the free throw line, 9 of 10 in the opening half, shooting 90% from the free throw line. The Grovers have yet to attempt a free throw in this game. Both teams have had leads, but the Burros' largest lead has been the largest of the game with this halftime margin of 10 points. 3 ties, 3 lead changes in the contest. But right now, Hillsboro-Central Valley looking to make it 3 in a row. The Grovers trying to get off a 5-game losing skid. And those are the stats and storyline here on our First Class Mortgage halftime reports on YourLiveEvent.com. First Class Mortgage, locally owned and operated. It's more than just their company name. First Class Mortgage is the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation, providing first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. More information online at First Class Corp, firstclasscorp.com. On our Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard, Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Oak Grove 19-9. Second half comes your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben, 701-636-4981.
Keep yourself healthy as we head into the colder weather. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. Don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And there's always something new in Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Second half about to get underway on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. A 19-9 lead for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. One half of basketball away from their third straight victory. Getting wins at just the right time, heading towards that postseason. By the way, we're able to finally announce this. We will have full video audio coverage of the Region 2 Division A boys and girls basketball tournaments on YourLiveEvent.com. More on our coverage a little bit later on in the broadcast, as there's a turnover and then a foul there against the Burros, as Chase Halfley charged with his third. Team's first on a blocking foul. Inbound Wendelbo, baseline left, gets it into Meininger. Meininger dropped off for Jack Dietz. Aiden Saunders looking inside, and that's stolen away there by the Burros. Both teams with the turnover here to start the second half. Halfley in the corner, driving, shooting, missing, but he draws the foul. As Noah Meininger now charged with his third. So Meininger picks up his third. Halfley picked up his third a little bit ago, and Halfley at the free throw line there for two shots. The Burros 90% from the free throw line tonight. Halfley's first is good. That's the fifth different Burro with at least one free throw made tonight. Halfley, his second, is missed. The rebound goes to Meininger, but he nearly throws it away. Mueller dropped off for Leszczyk. Here's Miller. Miller on the drive, looking to skip it out and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Grovers. As the Burros will keep here. Halfley picked up his dribble, now Kritzberger. Looking inside, deals it to Miller, and a travel. Both teams now turning it over twice in the first 53 seconds of the second half. A 14-0 run for the Burros since early second quarter. Grovers have basically got a quarter without scoring, and they'll go longer as they throw it out of bounds. Oak Grove now with 11 turnovers for the game, just one assist and 4 made field goals. Halfley, Kritzberger in the corner now. Leszczyk looking inside for Mueller. Mueller gives hold of the ball, taps it towards Halfley. Halfley hanging on. Mueller in the lane, missed the shot and the rebound. Last touch by Oak. Whoa, should have been last touch by Oak Grove. Oh, I don't know about that one, but officials are much closer to the action than I am, so I'll defer to their judgment. Kick out. Here's Saunders. Saunders, shot is up and good for Aiden Saunders. And the Grovers finally score after about a quarter of nothing. Miller shot is missed. Leszczyk with the rebound. The reverse layup is missed. Rebound, Dietz, and a foul as well. As Keithan Mueller with his second, team second of the quarter. So Oak Grove tries to continue to cut and do this 9-point advantage. Saunders for three. Kaboom! Aiden Saunders. And just like that, it's back to a 6-point contest. And it's back the other way. Missed shot, rebound by Oak Grove. And Grovers get the ball back. Archer Kritzberger on the foul, his first, team's third already. And again, the Grovers didn't attempt a free throw in the entire first half. They're on their way possibly to doing so here in the second half. Dropped off here. Wendobo working on Miller. Tap back out there to Kai Zabel. Zabel now Saunders for three. That's blocked and taken away by the Burros. And Saunders takes it right back, slings it on into Wendobo. Denied from behind by Mueller. And we get a jump ball. Possession favors Oak Grove. And a little bit of chaos there for Oak Grove and Hillsboro-Central Valley. 20-14, 5:08 to go here in the third quarter. Wendobo, nice feed and one. Kai Zabel with the bucket. Wendobo with the dime. And just like that, Oak Grove, after they trail by 11, they've gone on a 7-0 run now to start the second half. And Zabel looks to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. First free throw opportunity of the game for Oak Grove. He sinks it. Make it an 8-0 run for Oak Grove. Halfley and the Burros looking for a bucket. Leshik back out to Halfley. Top of the key, Miller. 1 point and 1 board away from a double-double in the first half. Miller. Looking inside, double teamed in the corner, looking for help. Mueller lost it for a moment. Ball's up for grabs. Duffner picks it up. And we get a whistle here. I think it was a timeout. Maybe an injury here, but the officials are going to get it together and talk about it here. Meininger gets up a little gimpy. Burrows are going to keep with 9 on the shot clock. I think they're going to call a jump ball after all that. And the official call is an inadvertent whistle, so it will stay Burrow basketball. No change of the arrow. It's Halfley. Gets it out to Leshik. 7-6. Leshik up and missed, and Zabel pulls down the rebound there for the Grovers. Up ahead, denied. Leshik knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay Grover basketball. As the Burros now have missed their first 6 shots of the second half. They missed their first 12 of the game. Dietz hooks it down in the corner. Zabel, now Wendobo. Wendobo driving, dropped off for Saunders. Saunders looking for a backdoor cut. The Burros poke it away. Duffner. This poke leads to a steal. Miller trying to drop it off for Mueller, but the Burros turn it over. Hillsboro-Central Valley, 10 turnovers in this game. Oak Grove unofficially with 14. 4:06 remaining here in this low-scoring defensive slugfest. In the third quarter, Dietz driving, tried to drop it down, backdoor cut. Saunders with a nice move. We'll give Dietz the assist on that. And just like that, it's 20-19, a 10-0 run. As Halfley looks to break that, he cannot. And Meininger pulls down the rebound. Interception there for Leshik, he misses. And up ahead now, here's Wendobo for the Grovers. Saunders feeling it for 3. It's short that time, and the rebound pulled in by Keithan Mueller. Oak Grove's first miss of the second half. Miller down. Duffner, turnaround is up and missed. Rebound Mueller, a miss, but a foul drawn. I'm going to say the foul before the shot. Kai Zabel, that is his third. Team second. Carter Koenig and Will Olsen back on the floor there for Oak Grove. So the Burros keep here. Halfley skies it out to Leshik. Leshik now Miller. Miller draws a double team. Back to Halfley. Halfley for three. In and out. Rebound knocked over to Wendelbo. Wendelbo Koenig for the lead. Kaboom! Oak Grove has taken the lead on a 13-0 run of their own. 22-20. As Miller in the lane. That shot's up for grabs. He missed, but he draws the foul. So the foul's going to go against Will Olson, his first, team's third. And a shooting foul, Bryce Miller will go to the free throw line there for 2 shots. Trying to get to double figures here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. First shot is up and missed. And Hillsboro-Central Valley now has gone stone cold in the second half. Leshik back onto the floor for the Burros, and Doctor back onto the floor for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Shot is up and missed. Oh boy, as Wendelbo pulls down another rebound. Trying to keep the run going. For Oak Grove. Dietz looking, spinning, shooting, missing. Rebound up for grabs. It's to the floor. And the Burros will pick it up in the end. Halfley draws the foul on the way back, as I think that's going to go against Doctor. Grayson Doctor. And he indeed is charged with the foul. As the Burros get the ball back. Leshik. Halfley. Miller. Miller dropping it down. Leshik looking to drive. Here's Halfley. Back inside. Miller for three. Got it to fall. And we are tied here at the 1:57 juncture of the third quarter. We got a timeout on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Tie ball game here in the third.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Coming out of another Southview Dental timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. 22-22, 157 remaining here in the third. Aiden Saunders and the Grovers sparking a 13-0 run of their own to start the second half, as there's a miss. Duffner pulls down the rebound, just the second missed shot of the second half for Oak Grove. Jaron Reed came back into the game for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Dropped the ball off to Bryce Miller. Leshik inside. Duffner fighting his way to the cup and lost the ball for a moment. Reed picks it back up. Mueller jumper is missed. Rebound Duffner. Put back is missed, but he draws the foul. Alexander Duffner, 6 points, 4 boards here in this one, as the foul will go this time against Zach Winter, his first, team's fourth. Alexander Duffner back to the free throw line here. He's about halfway to a double-double himself. First shot for the lead is good. Duffner 3 for 3 the line here tonight off the bench. The Burros, they were just 1 of 4 before that free throw, so 2 of 5 in the third quarter after going 9 of 10 in the first half. Duffner second is good. And the Burros again regain the lead here, 24-22. 1:20 remaining here in the third. Saunders slings it. Extra pass to Doctor. Doctor looking around, looking for a backdoor cut. Nice feed. Saunders missed the shot. Rebound up for grabs, and Bryce Miller has his double-double. But he lost control. And the Grovers get the ball back. Off the Burrow turnover. Olsen on the baseline. Drops it back off for Saunders. Saunders looking for Olsen. Waits for the jump and makes the bucket. Will Olsen with his Olsen with the bucket. We are tied at 24. Miller over to Leshik. Mueller, kick out, Reed, back to Miller. Miller lost it for a moment, holds on for now, holds on again, can't hold on a third time. Up ahead to Saunders. Saunders back out to Doctor as the shot clock's turned off with a 24-24 tie. Saunders was the spark here in the second half for Oak Grove. Driving, shooting, missing, rebound to Duffner. Ahead to Reed at the horn. Mueller well short. And at the end of the third quarter, we are tied at 24. The Golden Harps, Tim Cazette, Seat Sales Scoreboard.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Fourth quarter about to get underway on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Reggie Funk on the camera here this evening. After scoring just 2 points in the entire second quarter, Oak Grove scores 15 in the third, part of a 13-0 run. As we are now tied at 24. Anybody's game going into the fourth. Cross court to Reed. Halfley back on the floor for the Burros. Double team, Leshik inside Mueller. He's surrounded. Back out to Halfley. Extra feed to Reed for three. Kaboom! Jaron Reed! Reed knocks down maybe the biggest shot of his career. Halfley with the assist. And the Burros back in front here, 27-24. Saunders have a hot hand here in the third quarter. Dropped off to Doctor. Doctor quiets down just a little bit. Here's Koenig. 15 on the shot clock. Koenig driving. Saunders for three. Trying to answer it short. And the rebound. Last touch by Halfley, but he knocks it out of bounds. Halfley, couple assists, couple of rebounds with just the 1 point so far for the junior. It'll stay Oak Grove basketball. Leidinger, nice no-look feed. Olsen blocked by Duffner. And the Grovers will hang on, and who's got the ball now? Blocked from behind again. Leidinger misses the shot. It's still up for grabs, and after all that, there's a foul. My goodness. This goes against Keith Mueller, his third, team's first, and it's a shooting foul, so Grayson Doctor goes to the free throw line there for 2 shots. First one is up and good. Doctor, that's his first point of the game, I do believe. Yes, it is. Doctor's second is good as well. Lead is down to 1, 27-26, 6:57 remaining here in regulation. Kick out, Reed, a foul before the shot. It's on the floor, and it'll go against Oak Grove. This one going to go against Will Olson, his second. Team's first. Inbound for Halfley. Zips it on into Mueller. Missed shot. Rebound to Saunders. Saunders all by himself. The layup is missed. Meininger missed the follow-up, and Duffner pulls it down. Hillsboro-Central Valley, and he draws the foul as well. And Aiden Saunders is charged with the foul now. And it was Bryce Miller back on the floor there for the Burros as they'll get the ball back. 6.5 remaining here in regulation, holding on to a 27-26 lead. Here's Jaron Reed. Dropped off for Leshik. Now Halfley. Miller. In the corner. Reed feeling it. Just off the mark. Rebound Halfley. Putback is missed. Rebound Duffner. Putback is good and one for Alexander Duffner. The Duff Man is back to the free throw line. Duffner once again, consistent performance with a bucket, or I should say 2 points at least in each and every quarter. And he finishes the old-fashioned three-point play. Duffner now 6 boards to go along with 11 points. And it is 30-26. Shot for 3, missed. Rebound Miller. Pulls down the miss there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Halfley in space for 3. Kaboom! Chase Halfley. Miller with the dime. And a 7-point lead for Hillsboro-Central Valley to timeout for Oak Grove. 5:50 remaining in regulation. 33-26. Hillsboro-Central Valley on the Golden Harps. Tim Cozette, Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
That winter weather have you feeling Make it less with the help of Mayport Hardware. They've got all the tools, tips, and tricks to make the most of your winter safety, projects, and fun. When the temps get too harsh to be outdoors, Mayport Hardware's games and toys can keep your family's spirits up. There's all kinds of ways to turn the of winter into yeah! Make memories this year with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville. Coming out of another Southview Dental Care timeout. 5:50 remaining in regulation. Hillsboro-Central Valley leading 33-26. As the Grovers break the press with Saunders. Saunders a heavy mismatch, and he throws it away. Duffner was in his face. Miller with the steal. Miller, kick out. Reed. And a travel. Yep. Just took a step here. As the Grovers will take it back here with Olson, Wendelbo, Saunders, Meininger, and Koenig on the floor for the Grovers. And for a team that averages 75 points allowed per game, the most allowed in Division A boys basketball, done pretty decent on the defensive side tonight, allowing just 33. 5 minutes and change in the fourth quarter. Saunders, 3 on the way, doinks off the mark, and the rebound, Wendelbo, second chance, Koenig for 3, kaboom! Big 3 for Carter Koenig to clip the run here for the Burros. And a turnover. Central Valley gets it back, Meininger out to Saunders this time for 3, in and out, rebound, Meininger, missed the shot, but he draws the foul. And Wendelbo, going back to that previous bucket, 5 boards, 2 assists, and 3 points for Wendelbo. Meininger pulls down his 7th rebound of the game, just with 2 points, as the foul is going to go against Alexander Duffner, his first. and team's seconds. As Meininger at the line here for two. First is in. His first point since the first quarter. It's Keith Mueller back on the floor there for Jared Reed for the Burros. Also Kai Zabel back on the floor for Oak Grove. Second opportunity there at the line for Meininger, a team, Oak Grove, that didn't take a free throw in the entire first half. They're 4 for 4 from the charity stripe here in the second half. Meininger, second shot is good. 33-31. Under 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Miller, Halfley. Halfley on the drive. Shot is up and missed, but he draws the foul. And the foul is going to go to Carter Koenig, his third, and the team's fourth, so that's the last to give for Oak Grove. First for Halfley is good. Chase Halfley right now, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Halfley, second, is good. The lead is now 35-31. Well, I think they actually waved that off. I believe there might have been a lane violation there, and it is a lane violation. So the lead is back down to 3, 34-31, 4:35 to go in regulation. There's Kai Zabel for the Grovers. Zabel dropped off for Koenig. Wendobo slings it. 3 ball for the tie. Missed shot and rebound. Chased down by Leshik. The Grovers were hitting shots in the third. They are not hitting them in the fourth. Leshik to Halfley. Waits for the jumpers. Halfley steps into a jumper. Long rebound. Duffner battles his way back. Duffner holds on and draws the foul. 2 shots coming up here. Alexander Duffner at Hillsboro-Central Valley. Duffner now 7 boards. Go along with those 11 points. So he's a few boards away from a double-double. Duffner. Perfect at the line so far. 5 for 5. Oh, man, I jinxed him there. That one's on me. Duffner will get one more here as I believe Chase Halfley drawing some blood there, trying to get his finger back wrapped around. And he's good to go. Right pointer finger there for Chase Halfley. And Duffner gets another shot at the free throw line. The shot is up. It is good for Alexander Duffner, up to 12 points now. 35-31, 4:05 remaining here in regulation. Side of the lane, Zabel, jumper is long, rebound, Mueller with the board. Another big rebound there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Mueller and the Burros, though, they turn it over. Keithan Mueller has gotten to double digits, or almost double digits in rebounds. He's got 9 tonight. Bryce Miller still your team leader in rebounds with 11. 11 boards, 11 points. And a couple assists for Bryce Miller tonight. Nice sachet movement for Zabel, doing it all himself, but he can't finish the shot. The rebound's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Oak Grove. And both teams shot just 15% in the first half. I don't know that percentage has improved all too much in the second half. It definitely has improved, just not all that much. 3.5 to go here. Big possession for the Burros. Mueller missed it short, got his own miss and puts it in. That's an art form that's lost these days, following your shot. Keithan Mueller, 4 points on the game tonight, but he's picked up now 10 rebounds. And a turnover there. Miller, Leshik, the Burros trying to find a dagger here, but Leshik turns it over. And a foul as well. As Ty Leshik, his third. team's third. As the Burros continue to try and pull away, the Grovers get extra chances. Into Meininger, and now it's a fight to the floor. Jump ball, it'll stay Grover basketball. There'll be an inbound there, baseline left on that far side. It'll be Carter Koenig to take. Koenig inbound there. Wendelbo dropped off for Koenig. Saunders are going to dance on Miller. Miller holding strong. Saunders drips it off to Koenig. Back to Saunders. 10 on the shot clock. Got to make a move. Step back three in the way. Long rebound out of the air by Chase Hafley, but he throws it away. Behind the back pass. Another missed shot. Another rebound there for Hafley, and he gets accosted there underneath the basket, and it's a foul. Saunders the guilty party there for Oak Grove, and it's free throws coming the rest of the way here for Chase Hafley and the Burros. And Saunders with his third, team's fifth. The only quarter where Oak Grove didn't reach the 5-foul limit before free throws for the other team was the third quarter. Then they had 4 that quarter. Hafley misses the free throw there. As Jack Dietz comes back onto the floor for Oak Grove, a 37-31 lead for Hillsboro-Central Valley, as Meininger's got blood on his elbow, and so he has to come off. So they'll wipe that off here. We get that breaking the action. Meininger will come back out onto the floor. Hafley will get another opportunity there at the free throw line. As now they got to wipe up the spots on the floor here. Cue the real men of genius. If you know, you know. I think we're good. We're good. Chase Hafley again, 5 points, 5 boards, a couple assists tonight. He's had a nice night. Looking to try to put the icing on the cake there. On this second opportunity at the free throw line. There we go. Hafley's shot is up and good. 6 points tonight, along with those 5 boards and 2 assists for Chase Hafley. 38-31, back to a 7-point advantage. Oak Grove starting to run short on time here. It's Meininger. And the Grovers need a bucket. Meininger can't deliver, and Duffner pulls down the rebound. Hafley skies it over to Miller. Miller and the Burros really going for the dagger now. Back to Hafley. Hafley dropped off for Miller. Miller weaving through the lane. Hafley gets it, dribbles, jump stop. It's up and missed, but he draws the foul. And Ty Leshik going to the free throw line now. The foul's going to go against Noah Meininger, his 4th. Again, bonus land for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ty Leshik just the 2 free throws in the first half. He makes the first there. Leshik tonight now 3 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist unofficially there. Leshik to make it a 9-point lead. He does. Largest lead in this 4th quarter for the Burros. Here's Wendelbo. Wendelbo hooks it down to Dietz. Dietz trying to back his way in. Dietz kick out. Wendelbo 3. Kaboom! That's a big one for Oak Grove. As Carter Wendelbo makes it a 6-point lead for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 1:51 remaining here in regulation.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, the half or the whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro.
Coming out of another Southview Dental Care timeout. YourLiveEvent.com. 40-34. 4 timeouts left for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Just 2 left for Oak Grove. Hillsboro-Central Valley in the bonus. The Burros still have a foul to give. They have the ball and they have the possession arrow. Hillsboro-Central Valley does. .151 remaining here in regulation. Ty Leshik to inbound. Mueller, Halfley, Miller, and Duffner on the floor for the Burros. Miller, Halfley, up ahead. Leshik. The Grovers look for a trap. Halfley, Miller. Miller looking inside. Halfley hangs on to the ball. Leshik, 93 seconds left in regulation. Leshik looking inside, dumps it down to Halfley, 10 seconds. Halfley with a take, nice bind to Duffner, got it to fall. Off the dime from Halfley, that's a dagger for Alexander Duffner. And the Grovers back with it. Meininger missed it left side, the rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Grovers. And 42-34, Hillsboro-Central Valley close it in on their 3rd straight win. Leshik trying to inbound, and it's a timeout by head coach Elliot Rutvold for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 42-34, 1:11 to go in regulation. Burros lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Cossette seed sale scoreboard.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
Coming out of another Southview Dental Care timeout. And YourLiveEvent.com, 42-34, Hillsboro-Central Valley with the lead over Oak Grove. Leshik to inbound there near that corner. Gets it to Halfley. Don't have to foul quite yet, but you go for a steal first. Halfley with it. Now you probably have to foul if you're Oak Grove. Leshik keeps Halfley. Halfley triple teamed. Mueller. Miller now. Miller, jumper, steps into it, missed it short, and the rebound, Meininger launches it up ahead. 3-ball, Saunders, kaboom! And the lead is down to 5, 42-37. Halfley runs the baseline. Gets it into Mueller. And Halfley tied up. It's a timeout first for Elliot Rutvold. (42-37). 33 seconds left in regulation.
Hungry and on the road? Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, And we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Coming out of another Southview Dental Care timeout, 42-37, Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Oak Grove. 33 seconds left in regulation. Burrow's got to get it in and expect a foul to come. Leshik looking, getting it towards Miller. Miller running away with it. Miller is fouled. 29.8 on the clock here. Shot clock is turned off now. By the way, both teams now with 2 timeouts apiece. As the foul here is going to go against Aiden Saunders. That's his 4th. As Miller tries to ice the game of the free throw line. He struggled there today comparatively to the rest of his team. But still over 50%, especially with that make. 4 out of 7 tonight from the line for Bryce Miller. Miller's second is missed short. Rebound, Meininger. Meininger lost it, and Mueller looking to grab it. It's a jump ball before the timeout. And we're in officials conference here. And we'll see what the result is. It is going to be a timeout before the jump ball. So Oak Grove keeps possession, 43-37, 24.3 to go in regulation.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Out of the timeout here, 43-37, Hillsboro-Central Valley hanging on to a 6-point lead, 24.3 seconds left on the clock. Oak Grove with the ball. Got to go quick here. Dietz gets the inbound, working on Duffner. Drops it off Koenig. Lost it for a moment. Time really winding down, and Halfley with the steal. Down to Miller. Miller off the box it in, and that will pretty much do it. Off the steal and score. Dietz on the other end missed it short. Rebound, Wendelbo gets it from Dietz. Missed it. And that'll do it here for this one. Hillsboro-Central Valley defeating Oak Grove 45-37 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seat Sales scoreboard. Post-game stats and analysis next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent in Hillsboro.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Your unlimited or pay-per-wash membership can be used at any Tommy's Express location nationwide. Your vehicle is recognized at any app lane you visit. Our license plate recognition system ensures that you are on your way to washing in seconds. Check ahead before your next business trip, road trip, or snowbird journey to your winter home and find a location at your destination or along the way. We can't wait to give you the same world-class wash experience across the country.
Coming on back on our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show on yourliveevent.com. Love your ride, Tommy's Express Car Wash. The final score, 45-37. Hillsboro-Central Valley outlasts Oak Grove in a defensive slugfest to win their third straight and hand Oak Grove their sixth consecutive loss. Sad storyline of the game. It was a really tough first half. It was a 19-9 lead for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Both teams shot 15% from the field. It was a 7-6 lead for Oak Grove at the end of the first quarter. Hillsboro-Central Valley goes on a 13-0 run to lead 19-9 again at the end of the first half. Oak Grove, meanwhile, in the third quarter, they go on a 13-0 run themselves to take the lead. Both teams were tied up at 24 at the end of the third quarter. Hillsboro-Central Valley got out to a 7-point lead in the fourth early. And Oak Grove, they reeled them back in, getting to within one, I believe. But Hillsboro-Central Valley pulled away once again in the fourth quarter to come away with the victory. Leading the way for Hillsboro-Central Valley, a double-double performance. Bryce Miller, 14 points, along with 11 rebounds in the game. A couple of assists as well. Other scorers for Hillsboro-Central Valley, Alexander Duffner, 14 points. 8 rebounds also. And 6 points, Chase Halfley. 4 points each, Ty Leshik and Keithan Mueller. And 3 points for Jaron Reed for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Leading scorers for Oak Grove, it was Eden Saunders with 10. 6 points each for Carter Wendobo and Carter Koenig. 4 points for Will Olson and 4 points for Noah Meidinger. 3 points for Kai Zabel. 2 points each for Grayson Doctor and Zach Winter. So those are some of the individual stats here on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game report. Again at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Love your ride. Here at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Locally owned. Sign up in the app for your first month of unlimited washing. Make Tommy's Express Car Wash your spot to clean off winter salt, sand, and slush. Tommy's Express Car Wash, 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. Got the tools and expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. More of the postgame. We'll check in with our player of the game. We'll have our play of the game as well, and some more postgame notes. Postgame interviews coming up as well on yourliveevent.com.
Parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have, and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
Gear up for the upcoming North Dakota Class B Boys Regional Dual Wrestling Tournaments in Kindred and Carrington on Saturday, February 8th on yourliveevent.com.
Gets around behind, grabs the ankle on Tristan left. Here's Anderson, out 5 seconds. That's it. 2 points for Noah Anderson, the duel for the Lisbon Broncos, and they are your Southeast Sub-Region champions.
That's the Class B Boys Regional Dual Wrestling Tournaments in Kindred and Carrington on February 8th on yourliveevent.com.
Coming on back here on yourliveevent.com, it is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And why don't we take a step here just a little bit other way. There we go. As we're chatting with Bryce Miller from Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Bryce, congratulations on the win tonight. A double-double for you. 14 points, 11 rebounds. You were feeling it tonight. Of course, your teammate Ben McRitchie ill. He can't play tonight. Got to feel like you got to step up, right, and make things happen.
Yeah, I know. Coach Rutvold said that with people being sick and everything, it's time for people to step up so we can be the team we know we can be.
Absolutely. What do you think personally of this 3-game winning streak? I know it must have been tough to drop those half dozen games to start the year, but you guys are clicking at just the right time. How does it feel on the court and off the court?
It's definitely a lot more fun knowing we can compete with them, all of the other teams, and we can come together as a team. And it definitely helps a lot more with off the court, with teamwork and keeping people accountable and all that stuff.
You personally, what have you been working on this year to try and improve your game?
Definitely playing at my own pace and being careful with the ball and helping my teammates get open and create shots.
Walk me through kind of your pregame routine, kind of some of the things you have to do in order to get set and focused for a game.
Always get my ankle taped by Gieske, stretch and play some music with all of the teammates and just have a good time.
What do you think it's going to take for you guys to keep this winning streak going?
Definitely a lot of discipline, working at practice and not staying comfortable with just these small games that we are winning.
Again, Bryce Miller, our Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, 14 points, 11 boards, a couple assists and blocks as well. Bryce, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win, and we look forward to seeing where this winning streak goes.
Thank you.
And again, we will continue our postgame next on yourliveevent.com.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Coming back on our DJ Coulter post-game interviews, American Family Insurance, DJ Coulter, and chatting with the head coach for Hillsboro-Central Valley and Elliot Rutvold. And Coach, Kind of not the best performance shooting in the first half, 15%. You never want to see numbers like that, but you had a couple of other big things that you counted on. The rebounds, you out-rebounded them by 10 in the first half. Haven't done the final second half numbers, but you really cleared the glass with them. You limited the turnovers, and you really controlled the pace of the game, I feel.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had lots of good shots, and there's the ball just, I mean, you're sitting on the bench just trying to keep them positive. You know, the ball's just bouncing off the rim and rolling off the rim and just wouldn't go in. But the thing is, they kept fighting on the defensive end. I thought our defensive intensity stayed there. And sometimes, the team, you start missing shots and it affects you on the other end. And these guys have figured out that, that's our identity, to play hard, nose defense on that end, and then the offense take care of itself. And, once we kept on doing that, we knew they were going to make some shots. And they made that little comeback in the second half, and we couldn't make much at the start of the third quarter and kind of let them back in the game. But the guys just kept on fighting. We got great minutes out of, some guys that aren't 100% in Archer Kritzberger and Alexander Duffner. Some of those guys sick, but they're fighting through it. And that's what it takes for a team to get a victory like tonight. It was just a hard-fought game, kind of a rock fight out there, but, we'll take it.
Player of the game was Bryce Miller tonight. Really one of the best games of his career. Double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds. He really knew exactly where he needed to be at the exact right time, especially in the first half, pouring on the rebounds.
Yeah, and he was tired in the first half. He had to play the whole first half. We tried to get him a break, but with Chase picking up his second foul, we really didn't have an opportunity to get him, and then he came out a little sluggish. I thought that third quarter had a couple sluggish turnovers, but then he kind of got back into it. And like they've started to figure out, we're a team that needs to attack the basket. We're not a great shooting team from the perimeter. Jaron came in and hit a big one for us, and Chase hit a big one for us in the second half. But we got to always attack, whether it's zone or man. We did a pretty good job of that. Like I said, the ball wasn't going in, but we kept attacking, and Bryce was a prime example of that. And then Keithan and Duff on the inside, those two rebounded the heck out of it, just like Bryce. And Tyson played a good physical game. They got some great shooters, and we took them out of shooting. Saunders, number 20, and Koenig, number 5, coming in. You give them any space at all, and they knocked them down, and we did a pretty good job on them.
Another thing that you guys really excelled at tonight was free throws, especially in the first half, 9 of 10. You always got to be pleased when you're shooting 90% for the free throw.
Yeah, we've been working hard on our free throws, and I kind of gave Alexander a hard time because he shot them well in the JV games, and in the varsity games he was like 4 out of 18 coming in. Doesn't get very many. Then tonight he's like, he kind of took it personal, like I'm going to make sure I'm making them tonight. So he got to the line and made them, and so did the other guys. And you got to do that in a game like tonight.
You mentioned Jaron Reed making that big three-pointer, kind of growing in confidence. I know he's had some challenges off the court. There were some family situations, but got to feel pleased to know that he's gaining in confidence, and that could be a player you need in a tight situation where you need a three.
Yeah, he always, and even the three-point, that's a bonus because he always brings energy when he steps on the court, and the guys kind of feed off that. He brings it on the defensive end. He's always hustling any loose ball, anything like that, and he's worked hard at his game. He's in the gym all the time. He's a gym rat. He just has lacked that little bit of confidence, and he's starting to get that. And the minutes that he's getting, the other guys are giving him confidence as well. And that just makes it so fun as a coach to see guys come out of their shell like that and really give us good minutes.
You had a lot of fun moments as a coach, over 500 wins, again, getting that accomplishment yourself against Wahpeton. What does it mean to you personally to look back at all these years and all these wins and some losses as well, and to kind of take it all in?
Well, like first thing I always say, when you get 500, you know you're old. You've been around for a long time. So that's the first thing. But no, it's really not about the 500. Like I said the other night, I'd forgotten that the win gave me 500 after the game because I was so excited about how we played against Wahpeton, and then the guys kind of jumped up and were excited for me. But it's really about having great players, great teams, great assistant coaches throughout the years, and just those players buying into what we've tried to teach them how to do in our program here and the program I had in South Dakota and Wakanda, and that's the biggest thing. If they can buy in and make that commitment, you make that commitment as a coach, and I think that's the biggest thing that I want to do for the players is give them that commitment that they need. And then the biggest thing that I like to see is I like to see players, like you said, at Jaron Reed tonight and some of the guys, they grow. You like to see that growth, and then when they're done playing, like I always tell them when they graduate, hey, whatever you need, if you need something happens to you, I'm always going to be there. And that's probably the most important thing for me is knowing that those players, if they do need something, they'll get a hold of me and talk to me. And I got lots of shout outs from lots of former players and former coaches, and it was awesome to see. But like I said, it's a number. It's exciting to get it, but overall it's more about the players that I've had and the communities involved. The communities have been very supportive over the years as well. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and to get that many wins, you got to have some good players.
And some good memories as well.
Oh, definitely.
Of course, a couple a state title or two in there as well for Hillsboro-Central Valley at least. And we continue on for a path maybe for a state tournament appearance for these guys, as we got a couple of big games coming up next week, Carrington and Grafton on the schedule.
A couple big region games. So, Carrington going over there for the one time we play them, so we got to come ready to go for that game. Have a we got Borough Buddies tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. The boys are in control of it this week, so we got the next 2 weeks. The girls took the first 2 weeks, so they got to put a smile on tomorrow morning and really, help those little kids out. So it'll be fun to see that, and then we're going to have a short little practice and just get some shooting in and kind of get the legs moving a little bit, and then Sunday just to have a quick shoot around and kind of talk about the 2 games we got Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah, it's going to come fast and furious, and hopefully we can get healthy after that Tuesday game and get guys through the illnesses and through the bumps and bruises and be healthy for the rest of the year. But, the biggest thing for me is, it's seeing this team grow. They've really grown a lot, and they've bought into what we as coaches want them to do, and they're starting to buy in as a team as well.
Elliot Rothwell joining us here on our DJ Coulter, American Family Insurance agent. Post-game interviews. Coach, thanks for the time, and we look forward to seeing much more basketball from you guys before the end of the year.
And I can't forget 500 wins and 32 years of head coaching and 35 years overall. I got to give a big shout out to my wife, Lisa. She's been that coach's wife for 35 years and love her to death. And she's always been very supportive of me and of the players. So love you, Lisa.
And we're coming back with more postgame next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade Pull-Type Bulldozer Blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Coming on back here inside of the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth, home auto, Business Life Farm Insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or give them a call today for more information. Just some tallying up some final team stats here as the Burros, they finished with 42 rebounds as a team, 18 in the second half, 24 in the first half. I'm not sure where that puts them as a team, but 42 rebounds there in the game. Pretty good stuff. Hillsboro-Central Valley, again, they shot 15% in the first half, just 5 of 33. And they shot here 7 of, 7 of 26 in the second half. That puts it at 12 of 59. 12 of 59 there for the shooting tonight for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Puts you at a 20%. So, again, not the best output, but they'll take the win either way. Hillsboro-Central Valley officially finished with 16 turnovers. They shot 19 of 26 from the free throw line tonight as well. 9 of 10 in that first half. 19 of 26 for 73% there for the game from the free throw line. And they finished with 8 assists on the game as well to those, again, 16 turnovers. Meanwhile, for Oak Grove, they finished the game here, doing the quick tally, with 28 rebounds. So they got out-rebounded by 14 by Hillsboro-Central Valley. They finished also with 8 assists on the game. Shooting-wise, from the field, they finished 9 of 31 in the second half. 13 out of 57 for the game. That's a little bit better than 20%. Finished there 23% on the game. And the Grovers finished unofficially with 17 turnovers for the game. We did have 5 ties, 5 lead changes in the contest. Burrow's largest lead was 11 in this game. And again, they pick up the 45-37 win. Again, some final stats here inside our Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl of Hillsboro broadcast booth. Our Egg precision play of the game. I'm going to go Chase Halfley at the end of the game. He got a steal and an assist down to Bryce Miller for a big bucket. That was a big play for the contest. Jaron Reed had an awesome three-pointer as well. So those are a couple of plays. Our Egg precision plays of the game. Again, Egg Precision Egg, your precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, 701-436-2119, or visit planterdoc.com, planterdoc.com. And last but certainly not least, our Halstead Telephone Company Postgame Connection, keeping you connected. Discover that local reliability you can trust at halsteadtel.com. As the free throws were big for me tonight. Hillsboro-Central Valley, 9 of 10 from the free throw line in the first half. They shoved off a little bit in the second half, 10 of 16, but still connected from the free throw line. They were connected at the glass as well. And I mean it when I say Bryce Miller just knew where he needed to be at the right place at the right time, as did the rest of the Burros tonight, where Keithan Mueller, he picked up 10 rebounds tonight. Alexander Duffner finished with 8. 11 rebounds, as I mentioned, for Bryce Miller with those 14 points. Good stuff there for Hillsboro-Central Valley to pick up the win. Again, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover the local reliability you can trust at halsteadtel.com. Well, that about wrap things up here from inside that Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. The final score is 45-37. Hillsboro-Central Valley defeats Oak Grove. Oak Grove drops to 2-9 on the year. 6 straight losses for them. Hillsboro-Central Valley moves to 4-7 with their 3rd straight win. From all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com, for Reggie Funk on the camera, this is James Martins saying Region 2 and Region 1, Division A boys basketball fans, show some pride. Have a great rest of your night.